All right, welcome back, guys. Back at it with another YouTube video. It's been a while. I'm gonna have a couple little updates here pretty soon. Yeah, I've been missing for a while. I'll get into that at the end of the video. But right now, I want to show you guys the shop. My brother has 2K. Well, pretty much been going on while I've been missing. Not really missing because I'm on social media, just not YouTube. I just kind of got tired of it. But like I guess again, like I said, we'll get into it right now. Flip this sucker around. Not sure if I fully introduced Javi's S2000, but Javi is my brother, also my business partner. But yeah, this is his car here. Again, not sure if I ever introduced it or not, but it's been through a lot since I think the last time, if it was featured, it's been a while already. So got the front end painted, PPF the full car pretty much besides the rear bumper. So paint looks freaking mint. And then he's got his Recaro in there. Yep. Looking freaking frisky. And then here's the shop right here. Not too sure if I ever showed you guys around, but yeah, that's our shop here. If you guys don't know, I own a shop with my brother Javi called Urzo Tinko. And then we do like paint protection services, tint, starting doing vinyl wraps right now, which we'll show you a pretty cool car that we have back here. Yeah, so this is our storefront. Don't mind the mess. So yeah, here's the storefront door. Like I said, don't mind the mess. Been procrastinating whether or not I should do the YouTube stuff or not. So I was like, oh, I gotta get everything cleaned up. Which I mean, I guess it's not necessarily dirty, just unorganized kind of right now. We're kind of cleaning right now. So like, fuck, I'll just do it now. So yeah, it's a couple of 2000 hoods. We got Javi's monthly supply of oil. Shout out to all of our AP1 boys. Lots of Hot Wheels for customers. We like to give out like Hot Wheels for people since our company's kind of branded toward car guys. But yeah, if they got like Corvette or if they got anything like that resembles a car like a BMW, we'll give them BMW Hot Wheels. And they're all really nice premium ones. You got some cool Fast and Furious ones. Javi's second Recaro. You know, we're gearheads, so we got all the cool GT3 cars here, McLaren F1. We just switched merchant guys, so that's kind of our box that was shipped in. It's for like the car reader stuff, but yeah, that's mostly it. Nothing too crazy, you know. Laptop, little waiting area for our customers, refrigerator, bathroom, spare tires, AP1 flywheel. So let's go and show you guys right out here. So this is one of our customer cars right here. So we did do a full color change on this. It went from white to white. I'll show you what I mean. Never mind. Oh yes, I will. So yeah, I kind of went from this white here to like a brighter white. The car's paint condition wasn't the greatest. So instead of getting the car fully resprayed, they just sanded it down, prepped it, and then got it for vinyl, which again, wasn't not perfect, but you know, the car here, the objective is not to be perfect. And then yeah, she supplied the vinyl here, which to be truthful, not hating on the customer, you know, because you know, you just don't know better, but it's really bad vinyl. The vinyl that we use, KPMF, you know, it's awesome, but car came out super clean. We're still finishing it up. We need to add a couple of plates here, more stickers, and we need to take this thing off and recenter it because I used to teach center it, and it's not the point of reference you want to use, so you kind of see it slightly off. But yeah, that thing's super rad. It's an M3, 3-door, true M3. It had a DSG transmission, which they swapped. I think it has like a semi-built motor. Not sure what exactly is done to it. I think they did like redid the head. They did like rods and pistons. I think lowered the compression. I think because they were going to boost it at some point, or she, I should say. Extra material in here. Wheel upholstered seats. This thing's freaking sick. We took it out, or I should say she took it out to the SCP Euro meet that just passed by this weekend. And yeah, lots of head turns. People loved it. And it's a freaking sick car. And then here's our shop. Like again, not sure when the last time I did a shop update, if I even did, but like what have we done? We painted the walls. Obviously, we did a couple of lighting things. Everything's a lot more organized now. We got this whole thing wrapped with re-insulated it, put insulation paper so it looks nice and clean, helps reflect the light. And then you kind of see we have stuff pre-wired for more lighting here in the future. But yeah, this is kind of where we work out of. There's Javi. This is my S2000. Shoot, it's been such a long time. The last time the car was blue. We'll get into it right now. But I just kind of want to show you guys around. Little cutting boards we use for our vinyl, our PPF, and our tent stuff. More cutting boards, coffee. Shout out Pura Vida. Our 10 roll rack stuff, PPF, vinyl, more light stuff we still haven't finished with. You know, our basic mechanical tools, more tools, more of Javi's oil and stuff. Detailed products, since we do detail sometimes, but it's mostly to prep cars for vinyl and all that stuff, so we need all that. Insulation gel, more tools, Javi's engine, which, check this out. Freaking gnarly, man. That is the head. Pretty sure it dropped a valve. And look at that. We be in the Christmas spirit. We got the Christmas tree set up. We got a spare string. Somebody wants some, hit me up. Yeah, this is pretty much it. We got the, what do they call those, like the flag girls up here, just kind of give the shop a little bit more character. Simple little toolbox. Like again, we tend to do all that kind of stuff, so we don't need crazy tools. And yeah, this is my S2000. Again, we'll get into it right now. Just want to show you guys the space. AP2 bumper, that's mine. And yeah, take a look at the BMW from back here. Looks freaking rad. More tires. All right, so this is my EP2 S2000. It's an 05, so it's still the drive-by cable. No traction control, none of that bullshit. It's like kind of like the raw EP2. We've done a lot of things to this car, which it was completely unintentional. Like most car guys, you get a car, I'm not gonna modify it, you know what I mean? And it just kind of spiraled into what it is now, which is honestly, it's not anything crazy to be honest. Just like wheels, suspension stuff, and then the aero pieces. The car just looks kind of crazy just because like of the fucking swan neck wing. But yeah, I'll give you guys a rundown of the car. Yeah, I'll give you all the specs, what I've done to it that I can remember off the top of my head, because it does have a couple of things I kind of forget. So yeah, let's start off. All right, so starting off, again, AP2, it's a 2.2 liter F22, mostly completely stock as far as like power mods. We did dyno it, 216 wheel, just on an intake, and then a cat back with a 2.5-inch test pipe. It was Suzuka blue, it still is, it's just vinyl wrapped right now. Got a KPMF vinyl and wrapped it. I wanted to change the color, so there it is now. Times 7, 17 by 1.5 plus 51, 255 squared all the way around, 255/40 is what we're running. It's lowered on AP1 shocks and Spec R springs, so it's kind of like that CR combo. Too broke to get coilovers at the moment, so we're going to be rocking with that. I guess we'll do more of the exterior stuff. We got some really cool chameleon ceramic tint. Shit looks baller. So we're a tint company, so it's kind of cool to have that on there. It looks super rad. Gets a lot of eyes. And then we got the Futex wing. It's kind of funny if you know Voltex. Voltex, it'll say Voltex Racing Suzuka Japan. But this is a Group A motoring wing. It kind of doesn't do the wing justice here. Has a really cool hexagon pattern to it. So, yep, we fully PPF'd it too, so you can just do all that. Your nails won't scratch the film. It's self-healing. It's pretty rad. And it's been on the car for almost a year and a half now, almost 2 years. Shout out to my boy Chapo. You can sometimes see those scratches there. We'll get the heat gun. We'll show you what it does right now. It's actually pretty cool. Because he actually, we traded PPF work for this wing here. So, Chapo, if you're watching this, shout out to you. Yeah, looks super sick. This is kind of what actually started everything. But yeah, that's it right there. It's a Group A motoring wing. It's not actual Voltex. It's a 7.5-inch Sonic wing, 1700 or 1600 millimeter wingspan, and then you can kind of see it's just freaking. Here's my hand to give you some reference right there. Pretty freaking wild. AP2 rear bumper with the bumper cut. We got a Yakimoto exhaust, Suzuka, because the car is called Suzuka Blue. It's white now. and the plates armor expired, so I gotta freaking redo that. But there's that's pretty much it for the exterior. It doesn't have too much stuff. There's Javi again. On my dash. Vents just to keep the IETs nice and cool during track. This thing's been on track 4 times. I'd like to take it out more, but honestly, with the business stuff, I've just been focusing on that, to be honest, more than anything else. But we do have a track day here in a couple of days, or excuse me, a couple months. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to that. And then obviously ASM bumper. It's a rep, also Group A. We got this awesome dude in Tucson for $300, so got it for a freaking steal. So that's on there. Ricard pole position. Shadow Anthony. We traded this thing for a full body PPF on his S2K. He just resprayed it like Moonlight, whatever it was. So I told him, hey, bro, I saw you had the Picaro. You just painted the car. You want to do some trade work? So, yeah, we hooked each other up. He got a freaking crazy deal because we did his whole car pretty much. And then he just got the material. All right, so I had to delete a lot of videos because I had a lot of stuff. It's funny because I was going to redo the YouTube stuff a while ago. But I never did, so I had a lot of videos from that, a lot of videos from PPF that I didn't realize I had. But we'll pop the hood, show you what's underneath. Look at this beast right here, all 240 horsepower. Shout out to Chris, that's his intake right there. It's titanium. Valve cover is nice and powder coated. Yeah, mostly stock S2K, just upgraded fluids for like just track use and stuff like that. Yep, and then we have full spherical bushings like all the way around. So that's like I think the biggest thing on this car that makes it more like a race car than it is like street car. No more rubber. It's all spherical for I think literally everything. I don't think it's a single piece that's rubber besides like the motor mounts and the diff mounts. The diff mounts are hard race. No, they're Hasport 60A, so like the softest compound that you can get for the rear diff. But all the rear adjustable Megan toe arms, adjustable upper arms, and then blade rear arms. This is just an AP2 sway bar that we powder coated. Yeah, everything else you can kind of see right over there. Everything's nice and tidy. It's spherical, yada yada yada. I actually got to do a volt check on this thing because now that it's spherical, there's a lot more vibrations and stuff like that. So make sure nothing breaks loose. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think on the car, it's a quick run around. Track pads, track fluids on the brakes. And that's it right there. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the car. All right, and then so on to the last part. I did say why I stopped YouTube. Nothing crazy, to be honest. I was just fucking locked in on the shop stuff. Doing all this takes a lot of energy. And then mostly, and actually what it was I just felt like tired of it. Like the content was kind of just like, it was just kind of annoying, always like having to record stuff. That was a big part of it, recording things, feeling like you need to record things when you're with people instead of just like enjoying the moment. So that was kind of annoying. And then I think like I was just telling my buddy, like you would sometimes like try to set things for videos to make it look a certain way, which is annoying. So the way I'm going to deliver content now is just kind of how we are, like just an authentic way. You see shit here lying around, that's how it is. I'm not going to try to like do anything different or speak a different way. So yeah, no fucks really are going to be given here. That doesn't mean we're going to do shit content. We're just going to like keep it real, keep it 100. So yeah, that's pretty much why I stopped. That, and then also trying to find what I wanted to do with the channel as far as like what kind of content I wanted to do. Also, it sounds kind of not necessarily cocky, but I didn't know if I wanted to do the YouTube stuff. I didn't know if I wanted like the lifestyle, like assuming that I was going to get big and all that stuff. So all that stuff seems very annoying because like you got to play nice with other people and like save face and all that stuff. So that was kind of, that part of it was kind of like I kind of like talking shit sometimes. So it was just also like didn't want to like fake my way up there, if that makes sense. But we're not doing that. We're just going to keep it real. We're going to do our things. We're going to keep doing the shop. We'll just have you guys along with us. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all I wanted to say as far as this video goes. I guess expect updates. Been busy. Lots of opportunity to make content, which I haven't. I've just been kind of just doing my thing. So I expect a lot more stuff. It's gonna be cool. As far as editing stuff, I mean, it's probably gonna be like this, guys, like back and forth on my iPhone with the S2K, with all my buddies. There's Jesus. Shout out Jesus. We're gonna wrap this truck right now. Day-to-day life. I'm gonna upload once a week. It's gonna be random shit. It's gonna be car shit, or it's gonna be shop stuff. It's just gonna be what I'm doing with my life right now. So, yeah. If you're still looking at the video, thanks. Later. Peace. See you in the next one.